Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're taking a look at a very highly requested video, the best 7 brawlers for Brawl in particular. Of course, before we jump into it, make sure to let me know down below what you think the best brawlers for Brawl are. Of course, make sure you're liking the video and make sure you're subscribed. And of course, if you're picking anything up in the shop, like this new collect skin or just buying gems, anything like that, of course, make sure you're using code TOM. And let's jump into the video. Okay, at number 7, we have Max. Max is, of course, incredibly good in Brawl when paired with brawlers like Sandy, like Jackie, like Mortis, any kind of aggressive comp you can kind of build around Max. And that's why Max is really so good in Brawl, is because whatever aggressive brawlers you have, that speed that Max can bring your team is really going to be amplified by, of course, because if it's a Jackie, like giving speed to a Jackie is a lot more important than, say, giving speed to, like, I don't know, a Piper or something, because, say, like, you need to be next to the enemy to deal damage with them with Jackie. So that's why you'd use kind of Max with more aggressive comps and not just like a random Piper or something like that. It looks like Mortis potentially going to be going in here. It's actually going to go down. We got to kind of hold the fort whilst our team is respawning right here. Okay, we're going to pop our super. That's going to give all of my team speed here, and hopefully they can kind of do something with it. Let's see. Looks like Mortis is going to be dashing back right here. I don't know, potentially can score. I mean, it's just a Mortis, so he potentially could have just walked it in. We are really weak right here. We're going to heal up. We do have another super, which is obviously really good for our team. Again, it synergizes well with, like, Mortis, Jackie, Sandy, anything where you need to be kind of close range to get good damage in. It looks like, okay, Mortis over here. We're going to have to dash away. Managed to just about stay alive, but Mortis is going to go down there. That's going to be 1-1 in the first game, as long as our Mortis doesn't try a crazy trick shot, sorry. But yeah, Max definitely one of the most solid options, just because there's nothing really like Max, where you can kind of, I don't know, where you can kind of build a comp around and basically help your teammates out kind of more than you actually help yourself out. Mortis going to pop off right here. We're going to go for an insane play right here and wrap things up for this one. Let's get into the best 6 brawlers right now. Okay, so at number 6, we have Leon. Leon especially a really good lane in Brawl, one of the best brawlers right now. But yeah, very good on maps like Backyard Bowl that are open, but also have like little amounts of grass, just because you can really get value out that super when the map's more open. It does look like we are going to be playing against a little an Ash here. Edgar on the right hand side. We do have a Tara that managed to get super very early. That's definitely good for us. Ash is going in, but it's going to go down there. We're going to go ahead and pop this super. Potentially, we might be able to get a pass or something here. That's going to be a super. We should be able to score that. Is going to be a goal there. No idea what Edgar is doing. Probably just having like a tea party or something in that bush, because really, like that Edgar should have came back way sooner, but probably was just finishing some cakes or some tea or something like that. But anyway, we're going to be able to hopefully stop this. We have no ammo though. Okay, we're going to be able to pass this up. I think Mortis may be able to score. Looks like Mortis is actually going to be able to, or go down, sorry, there. Potentially still manage to score though. Looks like his enemies are not happy with each other, and we should hopefully be able to score. Okay, Ash, going to be going down. Tarpool comes in and doesn't really do anything though. Okay, Primo should be going down. Edgar is going to be taking our Mortis down, and to be honest, they just keep respawning right now. But hopefully we can grab the ball somehow. We're going to have to steal the ball there and wrap things up here. Let's get into the best 5 brawlers right now. Okay, so starting off at number 5, we have Mortis. Mortis is very good in Brawl right now. And yeah, I just felt like Mortis has always been played a lot in Brawl, but necessarily hasn't been the best. It does look like Mortis was able to kill our mid and score. Unfortunately, that's a bit of a rip there. I don't even know. Oh, it's a B. Okay. Wow, hopefully our B can do a little bit better. Dynamite's going to miss that super. We are getting a long dash here, so we should be okay. Gonna go and super that. It looks like this is going to be a double kill for us. Hopefully they can pass the ball up. And that's going to be 1-1 within 30 seconds of the game, of course. Hopefully we can pick up the win here. 2 supers there from the enemies. Okay, looks like Jesse is just going to use that slow there. We should be okay. Gonna be able to get those bats off. Some nice value there. And I think this should be a GG. It looks like Primo is going to have to jump up there and be able to score. Let's get into the top 4 brawlers for Brawl right now. Okay, at number 4, we have Spike. Spike is incredibly OP on a ton of different Brawl maps and just really solid like overall, especially against those tankier brawlers when you're using that fertilize style power. Looks like we get a really early goal there. But especially when there's a lot of Stu, there's a lot of B. Brawlers like that, Spike is going to be so so effective, especially mainly as a lane you want to play Spike. We are playing Spike in mid right now because we don't really have a mid. And honestly, they don't have a mid either, so we can just run mid. But honestly, off to a great start here. About to pick up our super as well. So, of course, Spike's mainly going to be good against tanks. Of course, does counter Stu as well when you're using this Cactus Star power. Mortis finds an opening and is going to be able to score. That's another dub. Okay, and number 3 then, we, of course, have Stu. Stu is incredibly broken. Or incredibly good. I wouldn't necessarily say broken, but just a really, really solid option for pretty much every single Brawl Ball map. It does look like Mortis is going to try and go in here, but we should honestly be okay. Our Mortis is going to pick up the kill. Stu's going to waste a lot of shots here, so we should be able to score. Bull is going to be supering up, and we're going to have to walk this one in. Mortis ain't going to be able to do anything. We are going to be using that speed gadget as well. I feel like it's definitely maybe a little bit underrated right now, and definitely a pretty solid gadget to use. It does look like we are about to get some nice value there. And again, Mortis going for the goal, but does fail this time. All super going to be coming in. Is going to be able to pick up one. Let's see if we can wrap things up here. Looks like BB healing though. We are just able to get that kill. Not really sure if we can push this Mortis. So I'm just going to wait for backup right now. Looks like Stu is actually using long dash. You can see that dash is definitely pretty long compared to ours. Gonna have to be a little bit careful of this Mortis. But honestly, they've just left this Bull. And Bull is going to be able to walk that in. That's going to be another dub here. Let's get into the best 2 brawlers for Brawl Ball right now. Okay, so number 2 we have Brock. Brock is of course one of the most OP broken brawlers in the game. You guys already know. Basically, oh no, oh, he's gonna steal the ball and we just don't have the ammo to deal with that. But yeah, Brock is one of the most broken brawlers right now, and of course that means he is gonna be very, very good in Brawl Ball. Particularly in maps or in comps, sorry, where you want to break up the map, especially if you're using like B or just brawlers in general, that you kind of want to open up that map. It does look like we are going to go down here. Jackie potentially is going to have to save it. Looks like Jackie does actually save it. We are going to go and gadget that insane value right there. Just the B left and looking pretty good here. Yeah, Brock, just like such a good mid, pretty much the best mid on every single Brawl Ball map and every single map in general, not just Brawl Ball. Like, Brock is just an absolute beast everywhere. We do have this bear coming up, so that is going to be a goal right here. It's going to equal things out. Going to be 1-1. So hopefully we can actually pick up the dub. That's going to be a super there. That's going to be B going down. You have to be really careful with this Mortis. Mortis actually missing those bats, but still picks up the kill because Mortis is, of course, a bit of a beast. If you want to just protect yourself a little bit more against those aggressive brawlers, you can go with that jump gadget. Definitely really solid if you're playing against a lot of Mortis and just kind of a lot of Buzz. Any of those brawlers which are kind of a bit aggressive, I'm gonna try and kind of, I guess, dash onto you or something like that. Nice goal from Jackie there. Let's get into the best brawler in the game for Brawl Ball right now. Okay, at number 1, that of course leaves us with Ash, especially with the addition of Ash's second star power. Ash has just been turned even better, and yeah, Ash for me the best brawler in Brawl Ball right now because it's just so good. Like, it literally just beats everything, especially when paired with a healer. Like, Ash is just so broken in pretty much every single mode, but especially in Brawl Ball, I feel like Ash just does suit this mode very, very well. But yeah, Mortis gonna go in for a dash here. We can actually just heal up, and that's the one great thing, is that you can pop that gadget when you get low, and it's about to keep you alive most of the time. It does look like Mortis is able to score there, and we're gonna be able to pick up the win in this one here. Okay guys, that's gonna wrap it up for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.